This is gonna. I'm pissed off. That's all I got to say. This is a freaking church, folks. Trying to get it in there. This is right here in front of a church on 5 Points West in Birmingham. We're going to talk about it because my boys wants to blow it up. And I'm going to tell you who put it there. You're going to be shocked. Well, you shouldn't be shocked. All the news that I've been telling y'all about, you know. That's a church. And that's a bathroom, if you didn't know what that was. No, it's not the Tar Heels of North Carolina. Sorry. Nope. Michael Jordan, by the way, is satanic. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. But got a heck of a story. Just wait. I'm gonna let people come in because it takes them forever to come in there. They're following me on Facebook. If they follow me first on Facebook, they get it. But if you don't have a city, or if you look like you just fixed that Facebook, you're not coming on there. Bottom line. But this is Highlands United Methodist Church right in front. I mean, I used to box there. Southside, right across the street. And that's where my nickname came from, Hurricane Andrew. Why are you sending me something? Golly, it messes up my internet. Every time somebody sends me something, or messages me, or texts me while I'm live, it pisses me off. And I'm pissed off about this. And I'm going to tell you right now, Kay Ivy, you're a piece of shit. I just found this out. And I got on the phone with my advisors. I was supposed to got on at 4 o'clock Eastern time for the WWE, the final 8 of the women in the tournament. And this is more important. Okay, folks? We'll go to that in a little while. Okay? We do have a truck race today and the tournament. So we'll go. I'm probably going to be live 3 times. But we're going to go to this story. A preacher. All right, they took our monuments down, our 10 Commandments down because of this. Well, guess who put the statue up? None other than Donald Trump Jr. Yes, Donald Trump Jr. got paid off by none other than George Soros. You see where I'm getting this from? Anybody know where this is coming from? And Donald Trump had to do it because they put a gun to his head. Yeah, no doubt. He's with them. He's with them all. We don't have nobody to save you but the Marines militia that's going to beat their motherfucking ass. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. We got a new map. Alabama is wiped off, folks. If that's in the South Side, Jesus says, and it will say it in this thing, that none other. You put a statue of stone in the on my land, I'm gonna cast a stone bigger than that. Let me tell you something, folks. October, Bennu supposed to get close to Earth. Okay? I thought you might want to know that. If you don't know who Bennu is, I'll help you out. It's a gigantic comet. And guess what? The sun and the sun flares and CERN has been destroying the Earth's they're shadow banning me. That's why there's not a lot of people on, and that's fine. Because after I go live, I get views after I leave the live. I want to help you out here, okay? Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. It's a mystery that all this is happening about the rebel flag and the monuments and everything else. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather have history in Birmingham or in the United States in the South? Or would you like to have that, just like in the movie, what's it called? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I think Goldberg was in that movie. The American something. It was a devil movie. It was one of them goofy. I'm going to tell you right now. This is why I don't like NASCAR anymore. Monster Energy. And this right here is all together. All right. I'm going to be honest with you right now. Governor Bentley was set up. He never had sex with this lady. He never talked to her on the phone. They never got recordings or nothing. Nothing. Never got any information on it. Bentley was set up. He was one of the biggest Christians in Alabama. He didn't want gambling. Oh, by the way, Kay Ivey just shut down your smoking, by the way. Yeah, they voted for it yesterday. They just signed the executive order. You will not be smoking in public places anymore, or outside, or inside, or in your car. They will give you another ticket. See where I'm seeing where the wall's coming from? See where the wall's going? They're gonna take your money every time. It doesn't matter if you spit the wrong way. If you go to the grocery store and you park the wrong way, they're gonna give you a $1,000 ticket. That's what I'm finding out right now. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. I'm getting a lot of likes on this. Thanks. I see a lot of views there too. A lot of people watching. Thanks. Appreciate it. A lot of people don't see it like I do. They're like, nobody even watches you. Yes, they do. They just shadow ban me. I'm watching everything. I'm seeing everything. So you don't have to worry about all that. I do. I won't worry about it. I know a lot of people are watching and they're trying to stop me from doing this. But without further ado, I want y'all to listen to this guy. And then we're going to go to Donald Jr. again, and with the situation with Governor Bentley being sucked into this trap that we got here. This right there, you put that monument down, pretty much took Alabama off the state. So I really appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Enjoy.
Rocket through your hour, rocket through your house shot, rocket through your house shot, through your hour, rocket through your hour, rocket through your house shot, rocket through your house shot, rocket through your hour, rocket through your hour, rocket through your house shot, rocket through your house shot. Call Halayim Yahweh by shot. All praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh by Yahweh shot. All right, which is the proper names of the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son. I also want to say double honors to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. Shalom, much due honors and respect to all you brothers laboring in this work and all true faith and sincerity. Yeah, so this is the brother Aron, and with me is the brother Kanab. Yeah, we from the GMS below the Trumpet 7 camp, the church in Birmingham, Alabama. We want to just do a quick lesson centered around this statue we see erected up of Baal, all right, of Baphomet, which is wicked, all right? And there's a lot of people out there when we bring out the fact that the Heavenly Father is going to destroy the so-called white man, and that he hates the so-called white man pursuing the Malachi the first chapter.
The deal. What's sending me messages right now?
It's because of things like this, which is a form of rebellion, which this goes all the way back to the garden with the serpent. All right, the serpent was rebellious to what the Heavenly Father put out, the words of the Heavenly Father, going up the
Cain. Get a dang right now.
With the sacrifice, that was an act of rebellion.
What's sending me
Even up
something?
to this very moment, this is rebellious, man. And this whole nation, which was set up by Esau, the so-called white man, is rebellious. All right, they know the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, yet they rebel against them.
Well, buddy, the reason I stopped you in your tracks, I'm a white man. Came from a Christian family. Wilson White and Meverly White was my grandparents. Private Wilson, World War II. He warned me about this. He's the one that told me before he died what was going to come and what was going to go. He knew about it because George Soros was in the war in World War II with none other than the United States, against the United States, with Hitler. See where I'm coming from, folks? No. You don't understand. This is a sign that you're going to get the chip or you're going to fucking fight, one or the other. And I don't think you want a microchip, because guess what that microchip's going to do? They're going to control you, take your money, take your food, take your water, and everything else. On top of that, I'm not even done yet. The 5G towers are going to kill you with the free chip. How about that one? How about that one? Baphomet fans? How about that one, atheist dumbasses? How about that one? How about that one? George Soros wants to kill everybody. Doesn't matter if you're freaking atheists or devil worshippers or whatever, you dumb son of a bitches. See, I'm like Eminem, except I'm doing it the different way of Eminem. Fuck you, Eminem. You're one of them, bitch. Madonna, you blow up the White House. My men, by the way, we got men on the way to Washington, D.C. right now. No, I didn't call Washington. Whoever asked me that. No, I didn't call Washington, and I'll tell you why I didn't call Washington. Because they're involved, you dumbass. Don't send me a message and ask me, well, did you call Washington? Did you call Dallas Airport about this? Okay, we called about the 9/11 attacks, and they didn't want to know the story about it. How about that one? How about that one? And you know what a cop said yesterday when they pulled somebody over and they were taking video of them? You know what the cop said to him? He said, everything's changed since 9/11. And I was thinking to myself, I said, well, the reason it's changed since 9/11 is because your government changed it. Not the Muslim, the government. Let me help you out, Donald Dumbass Trump. We don't need a wall. We need to get these motherfuckers out of here, if they're there. But I haven't seen nobody do it, unless it's an actor. Or, I'm not even done. Not even done. See, this is how good I really am, and nobody likes my freaking shit because I tell it like it is, not like Alex Jones or BP Earthwatch or that other idiot, Paul Begley. They are wanting to depopulate the world because they want to play God. You see where I'm coming from, everyone? Do you see where I'm coming from? Even your church is evil. That's in front of a church, folks. And if a church had something to do with it, then they would have already stopped it. You see where I'm coming from? You see where I'm coming from? Don't you even message me. You message me today, I'm going to delete you. I'm going to block you and kick you off because I'm not here for your freaking shit today. That's all I got to say. And this black guy thinks that all white men has a problem with this. Yes, I have a problem with it. So you kind of like burned my skin just then, motherfucker. But I got a bunch of boys that wants to blow it up. You can report it all you want. Report all you want. Because in a couple of months, you're going to be in a fucking FEMA camp because you didn't fucking listen to me. You dumb son of a bitches. And it ain't America that's doing it. It's George motherfucking Soros. So don't fucking tell me that I don't know nothing, you stupid son of a bitch. John Petran from Magnolia, Texas, with your Danny Hamlin race car that played online. You sent me a message where the earthquake supposed to go into the freaking California is supposed to go in the Pacific Ocean. You told me that I was fucking crazy. Well, guess what? Breaking news, you dumb son of a bitch. Let me help you out, fat boy with your dog. Yes, I know where you live. You actually used to live in Houston, Texas. You sit there and tell me I don't know nothing, but all I had to do was give one phone call to one of my buddies at the CIA. You dumb son of a bitch. He even gave me his card in 2015. If you know anybody that's messing with you or terrorist attack or anything, give me a call. Duh. I've got people around me from the CIA, ex-CIA, ex-NSA, and fucking Navy. You and the Army and the Marines, you dumb son of a bitch. So let me help you out, John Petron. Magnolia, Texas. You said you want me to come down there? Last time somebody asked me to come down there to get him, he said he wanted to bake me some cookies. His name was David Gomez from Kingsville, Texas. And guess what? He's been arrested for pedophilia, you dumb son of a bitch. See, I'm worse than anybody online. You think you're going to come in here and bully me because I will find your address, I will find your name, and I will put it on the internet just like I did the others. And if you don't know that, go to NASCAR Victory. That was my old YouTube channel. And they're still there. Kyle Walker's address is still there, you dumbass. So don't come at me and tell me I don't know anything. I've got friends in low places, okay? I've got friends in low places. And I've got the Marines militia standing on it right now because we're running out of time. Next month is September. We've got 22 months left until martial law. We've got 4 months left until gun confiscation, which the gun confiscation is going to start during the hurricanes and the earthquakes and the volcanoes. And I'm going to say this one more time, you stupid motherfucker. You're in Texas. They're coming to get your guns first, you dumb son of a bitch. So you either fight back or feed your dog or play NASCAR with your Danny Hamlin Toyota moving backwards. Okay? Because if I'm not mistaken, Chevrolet has won over 30 championships since 1987. Toyota, 1. Dodge, 1. Ford, a couple. So Chevrolet will be there. Ford, have you driven a Ford lately? Boom, look again. Dodge, have you driven a Dodge lately? No, it fucking wants to leave because it's a coward. The reason Toyota's in there is because they didn't want to be racist. Okay? And every time I hear something about racist, you remind me of Obama. Okay? And that's why it's here. It's because Barack Hussein Obama is the dumbass that put that there. So did George Soros. And Donald Trump Jr. was down in Birmingham a couple of years ago checking this area out, and now I know why. So don't come at me and tell me I don't know nothing, you dumbass motherfucker. Here, you need to go back to school. You need to go back to school. A bunch of y'all need to go back to school and learn reverse psychology, because everything is reversed. Everything that you believe in on the news is reversed. Like they really gonna help the LGBT. Jeff Sessions, one of the biggest Christians, he is, but he's with not a Christian. You see where I'm coming from? You see why they're gonna blow up the White House? Do you see why they're gonna blow up the stuff coming from Dubai? The Christians are going to do it this time. Yeah. And they're going to blame Russia. Like they always do. Because Russia is the Christians. I want to help you out here. They're more American than we are, and that's sad. That's sad. So don't fucking tell me anything. John Petron and this Mary Jane that always wants to smoke rat poison. Yeah, If you did not know this, and I think I've said this I don't know how many times on my YouTube channel, they legalize pot, you're going to die. Because that's the government's plan to kill you, you dumb son of a bitch. And you want to know why I'm pissed off and why I'm cussing. Don't tell me what to do. This is America, motherfucker. Don't come on my fucking channel and tell me, well, I might have stopped watching you and unsubscribe. You never unsubscribe either. You never unsubscribed because it shows it on the email. But guess what? When you said you were going to unsubscribe, I blocked you and you still stayed there. So keep on playing games with me, you dumb son of a bitch, because I'm smarter than you. How about that, Burns, with your 38 subscribers? Can't even get to 40. Because you know why? You're making fun of people that's trying to keep people safe and helping kids and women and men. Wants to be safe and wants to know the answers. Because these 200,000 subscribers or the 1 million subscriber channels are the NWO. Anybody that says Nibiru on there, it's the CIA operatives. You got people out there that's ruining you. And I'm here to fucking stop it. And there's nothing you or anybody else can do about it, bullies. So don't message me. You message me and you don't say I'm right, I'm blocking you. How about that? How about that freedom? How about your freedom there? Think you're good at it since you want to put Germany cars on the race game. Why do you think they don't have a paint booth no more, you stupid motherfucker? And don't tell me not to cuss. This is my fucking channel. I'm fucking 40 years old. And I've got tough love. Love America? Get the fuck out or we'll pack their bags for you. My grandfather said, fuck you. You coward bitch. I'm Andrew Dwayne Jackson. Come at me. I'm 40. And I'm the craziest son of a bitch you'll meet online. They didn't call me the actor of Sloth Right Furnace for 32 days straight for nothing. And I did it for 6 years. And I'm pissed off at this Southside bullshit. Now, we've got a little bit of good news for Hawaii. Hawaii has a Category 5 hurricane heading your way. I done forgot the damn name and don't even give a shit. All I know is you've got a hurricane coming. And we can't keep up with the hurricanes this year because they're going to come like trains. Okay? So there's the news on that. Donald Trump still doing his John Cena sign. John Cena sign is satanic NWO bullshit. And if you don't know that, you're a dumb son of a bitch and you're stupid and you're an idiot. And the QAnon crap. Shut up, Mr. Goodman. You're not a preacher. You need to get off YouTube. QAnon, really? QAnon? Do you not know who QAnon is? It's JFK Jr. that faked his death. And guess who's best friends with him? Donald J. Trump. That's their plan, to make you look stupid. And that's what y'all are going through. Obama made you look stupid. Bush made you look, well, he really didn't make you stupid because Dixie Chicks, you were right. Dixie Chicks were right. I'm embarrassed of the United States right now. The 9/11 attack, Bush had something to do with that, and he was reading the goat book as we're looking at a goat right now in Birmingham. 17 years later, there's a fucking goat. I'll be damned. There's a cartoon called Goat. I don't know what the fuck. I don't watch cartoons. I don't watch that crap anymore. I don't watch Disney that likes to do pedophilia with kids. Sorry. MOISEA, whatever. I don't give a flying fuck. Dad. I mean, fuck you, Donald Duck. I would probably punch you right in the mouth. Donald Duck. I hate Disney. And thank God you're going in the water. Both of them. Florida and California. You get my drift now, motherfucker? Huh? Well, you stupid, what's it called? Disney? Wait a minute. What is that? Peter Pan. I'll hit you right in the Peter for eating kids and having sex with a old piece of shit. Walt. I'll Walt like that, motherfucker. 5-finger death punch. Fuck y'all. I don't give a shit if you subscribe or unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. It ain't about subscribers no more. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm giving you the fucking story because I want my freedom, you motherfuckers. And we're outnumbered. 4 billion motherfuckers are about to come in on us, you stupid motherfucker. From another country that don't even know how to speak English. And you got... And The Rock, you are a piece of shit. You are a pedophile piece of shit. And you're an NWO motherfucker. You come to the WWE, I hope somebody blows your head off. Fuck you. And I hope Roman Reigns whoops your ass. For real. And fuck Brock Lesnar. He's a piece of shit. He don't give a damn about you. I told you I was going to talk about all kinds of stuff. About sports. Except you didn't think I was going to tell you that that was all fake, did you? Jim Toom from... What's your name again? Jim Toom. What a fucking name. Who taught you that? Who put you as Jim Toom? Would they put a tombstone on your back end? Huh, bud? Huh? Hot redhead. Oh, it's going to be your face all over the YouTube. Next, it's going to be your address, motherfucker. I'm not playing no more. You coming at me, I'm going to come at you like I'm Gravedigger. I'm not fucking around today. I've had the NSA come to my fucking door. I've had SWAT team come at my door. And I'm like this. Welcome to Brazil, motherfucker. Because I've got the Marines militia on my fucking side. You want to know where I get my information, guys? I just fucking told you on my camera. I don't know how many times. 1,000 videos I got out there. And you ain't fucking watched a damn thing of it last year. Because y'all too fucking lazy. Now you're too damn worried about playing golf or NASCAR or tennis or fucking World War II or... You need to worry about World War II because World War III is just like World War II, you dumb son of a bitch. Let's just say it like this. Reverse psychology. Satan 1 was World War I. And Satan... No, I'm sorry. Satan 2 is World War III. Satan 1 was World War II. It wasn't even a Satan 1 at World War I. So I got that wrong. I'm not perfect, but I'll tell you this right now. That right there is bringing hell to Birmingham right now. There's been a lot of shootings that's been happening in Birmingham because of that motherfucker. I thought you might want to know that. Okay? It's turned into a Southside freaking battle royal down here. People are getting shot. Innocent people getting shot. A lady was jogging down the at a park and she got shot minding her own business. That's how bad it is down here. So if I was you, I wouldn't come to Birmingham looking for me because they might blow your head off. They're on the freaking roofs. Snipers are on the roof waiting on these fuckers. Waiting on these 4 billion Chinese. Just like in the movie Red Dawn. I want you to remember that right now. While you're sitting there watching the football game. This is all going to happen during football, okay? Remember that. I told you the sum of all fears. There's a football game coming on. Remember that. Obama was watching football, and his man was with him. And he says, oh, shit, we got to go. He missed the phone call the first time. But the second one he answered, and what's his name that played Batman? That's Batman now. I forgot all these fucking characters are actors. Every motherfucker's an actor. Even General Mad Dog Mattis. He's not the real general, by the way. General Dunford is, and he's the one that's going to bring in martial law. Not your president, not who is that other person? I can't keep up with all of them. Pompey, that was in the Marines militia with the militia rising that I showed you yesterday. Don't sit here and tell me I don't know nothing. Don't. Because I will sit you down and make you my bitch. Every time. And if you don't like my entertainment and you don't like my mouth, fucking leave. Because I didn't put a gun to your head. These motherfuckers put a gun to your head to tell you what to pay for and taxes and everything else for their partying. And no, you're not involved for the party. You're not involved. When they go underground and you're going to be deer in the headlights when the fucking asteroids hit the fucking earth because you didn't fucking listen to me, you stupid motherfucker. I hear helicopters every night. I hear trains every night. And you know what's on them trains? Military vehicles from the UN. And they don't speak English either, dumbass. So don't fucking tell me what to fucking do. Thanks for the 2 likes, but I don't even give a fuck if you dislike it every fucking time. I'm pissed off. You should be too. Because they're going to fucking use you and spit you out is what they're fucking doing. And you know why you know why you don't care? Because you want to give up. You want to give up and you want everybody else to die with you because you may have AIDS. That's probably the reason you quit. That's the reason you sit there and make fun of me. Guess what? I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to have the Marines militia come to your door. You fuck with me again. That's all I got to say. Let's keep on. And you sit there and say the government's not talking about religious stuff. I'm sorry, Donald Trump's a piece of shit. Paul Begley, have sex with Donald Trump. How about that one? BP Earthwatch had a threesome with Donald Trump. Underground. So don't come at me and tell me I don't know nothing. Every damn one of them raped Natalie Holloway on Jeffrey Epstein's island. So fuck off. And if you don't know who Natalie Holloway is, she's from Birmingham. We'll go into that too. Okay, since you kids don't know nothing about PlayStation and get on YouTube and want to bully people that's fucking trying to save your life. I thought you might. Gun confiscations are coming. December. It's already set, already signed, executive order on, dumbasses. While you're sitting there watching WWE fake news. You know the funny thing is, WWE storylines are real as shit out right now. And it's scaring the shit out of me because I never thought I would see wrestling so real lately. It's real. Whoever thought we would be talking about Brock Lesnar and the UFC at the same time? Whoever thought that we was going to have Impact Wrestling against WWE? Whoever thought WCW and WWE would ever got together? Because there were so many wrestlers coming into the business, Vince McMahon had to change something. The reason we're having so many injuries that's in Birmingham right now. UAB at Birmingham, by the way, gets all the wrestlers. That's how I get all my information. See, I'm a sponge, and I learn and I study things. And I give you the information before Sean's View Entertainment does it. That's scary, ain't it? And he's got how many subscribers? Almost 80,000. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 80,000. That's what it says on my screen. He don't have 100,000, like he's been saying. He bought a lot of them out. I thought you might want to know that. So, without further ado, let's keep on going. I want y'all to hear this. And at 4 o'clock, I'm going to try to come back, probably a little bit later, who knows, to show you the truck race and then the final 8 of the WWE, or the final 9. I forgot what it was, but it's the last tournament, and then we'll go into the males of the WCW, WWE, ECW, NXT, Impact Wrestling are all going to be on this tournament. And I have created a bunch of wrestlers y'all going to remember. All right, enjoy. Let's wait for a minute. It's downloading. Internet's slow.
Matter of fact, I know we got scriptures queued up, but in the spirit, get our 1 Samuel, the 15th chapter, in the 23rd verse. All right? Because we coming into the times now where the Heavenly Father is going to break this rebellion, right? He's going to destroy the so-called white man in his throne, which America is his throne. And you see all the tension rising around the world. This is all the works of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. And it's done to destroy relics like this. Because although we walked by this, before we came into this truth, before we was woken up, we looked at this as just some strange, weird statue. But this is a form of rebellion, and this is a form of thumbing your nose up at the Most High. All right, go ahead.
This the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15, and verse 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Yeah, so you see the words rebellion and witchcraft is in the same sentence. All right, so the rebel, that's equivalent to witchcraft. All right, the laws say put homosexuals and faggots to death, and you make laws protecting them. Well, that's rebellion, which is equivalent to what? Witchcraft. All right, now go into the law real quick.
Okay. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols nor graven images.
Right, so the so-called white man know about this law. Because really when you go into it, when we came over here in the captivity into the Americas, we didn't know the English language.
Right.
And the Bible was translated in the English language. So Esau ain't got no excuse. They knew the English language before we knew it.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Neither rear you up in standing image.
A standing image, all right, this is a 6-7 foot statue erected of an image, which is a wicked deity. Go ahead.
Neither shall ye set up any images of stone in your land.
Yeah, set up any images of stone in your land. Give me Exodus 34, start at 12.
Okay.
Right? So the so-called white man, on his courthouses, in his court system, they swear on the Bible. When they bring in another president, they swear on the Bible. They claim to be a Bible-fearing country. Yes, they got erected.
Well, I want to help you out. So-called white man is not doing this. It's Germany that's doing this because we dropped the wall in Berlin. This has been going on for almost 40 to 50 years. Okay? So shut up with a white man. Okay? Let's try to tell you something right now. Okay? Quit with the racist shit. Quit. Because you're dumb. This is what I got to say to you. My dad is married to a black woman, you dumb son of a bitch. Who's next? Oh my God. Quit sending me shit.
Hi everybody, no edition of show.
Fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Quit sending me shit, people. I don't care.
All praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. All right, which is the proper names of the Heavenly Father, His beloved Son. I also want to say double honors to the Apostle and Elder of the Great Millstone. Shalom, much true honors and respect to all you brothers laboring in this work and all true faith and sincerity. Yeah, so this is the brother Aaron, and with me
It's the brother Kanah.
Yeah, we from the GMS Blow the Trumpet 7 camp, the church in Birmingham, Alabama. We want to just do a quick lesson centered around this statue we still erected up of for all right, of Baphomet, which is wicked, all right? And there's a lot of people out there when we bring out the fact that the Heavenly Father is going to destroy the so-called white man and that he hates the so-called white man pursuing the Malachi, the first chapter, they scratch their head and they marvel at that. But it's because of things like this, which is a form of rebellion, which this goes all the way back to the garden with the serpent, all right? The serpent was rebellious to what the Heavenly Father put out, the words of the Heavenly Father, going up to Cain, all right, with the sacrifice. That was an act of rebellion. Even up to this very moment, this is rebellious, man. And this whole nation, which was set up by Esau, the so-called white man, is rebellious, all right? They know the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, yet they rebel against it. Matter of fact, I know we got scriptures queued up, but in the spirit, get 1 Samuel, the 15th chapter, in the 23rd verse, all right? Because we coming into the times now where the Heavenly Father is going to break this rebellion, right? He's going to destroy the so-called white man in his throne, which America is his throne. And you see all the tension rising around the world. This is all the works of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. And it's done to destroy relics like this. Because although we walked by this, before we came into this truth, before we was woken up, we looked at this as just some strange, weird statue. But this is a form of rebellion, and this is a form of thumbing your nose up at the Most High. All right, go ahead.
This the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15, and verse 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Yeah, so you see the words rebellion and witchcraft is in the same sentence. All right, so the rebel, that's equivalent to witchcraft. All right, the laws say put homosexuals and faggots to death, and you make laws protecting them. Well, that's rebellion, which is equivalent to what? Witchcraft. All right, now go into the law real quick.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols nor graven images.
Right, so the so-called white man know about this law. Because really when you go into it, when we came over here into captivity into the Americas, we didn't know the English language.
Right.
And the Bible was translated in the English language. So Esau ain't got no excuse. They knew the English language before we knew it.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Neither rear you up an standing image.
A standing image, all right, this is a 6-7 foot statue erected of an image, which is a wicked deity. Go ahead.
Neither shall ye set up any images of stone in your land.
Yeah, set up any images of stone in your land. Give me Exodus 34 and start at 12. Right? So the so-called white man, on his courthouses, in his court systems, they swear on the Bible. When they bring in another president, they swear on the Bible. They claim to be a Bible-fearing country. Yes, they got erected deities, and not just this. All right? Any statue you see up, that's a violation of the law. Go ahead.
This Exodus 34 and verse 12. Take heed to thyself, lest I make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land whither thou goest.
Yeah, and what land that we went? We went to America. All right? Go ahead.
Lest it be for a snare in the midst of thee.
Yeah, it'll be for a snare in the midst of thee. Go ahead.
It's like verse 13, but ye shall destroy their altars.
Yeah, we shall destroy, we ought to destroy their altars.
Right.
That's a commandment from the Most High to destroy their altars. Now, we're not going to take a rope tied up to a pickup truck and pull this motherfucker out of here. We're going to get vandalism charges.
That's right.
We'll be in prison. We're going to do this spiritually. That's why the Lord got us set up right here in Birmingham, Alabama, which is 5 Points South. It's called 5 Points because this is a very demonic area, man. It's 5 points, and then you got this statue in the center of it, all right? Which, by the way, this was a hanging gallery.
Right.
A lot of you brothers out there who got posters of the guys hanging, you do pre-production with that picture footage of guys hanging. Well, that's right down here, a lot of those pictures.
Right.
This is a very hairy area. The Lord chose to put us right here in front of this statue. All right, so read 13 again,
This Exodus 34 and verse 13. But ye shall destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down their groves.
So that's what we doing. Give me that in 2 Corinthians. Because like I said, we ain't going to do this physically, all right? The Lord, and this is not for everybody. The Lord wasn't talking to everybody. He was talking to the prophets, all right? Because spiritually, we tearing down this place, man. And when you get that, get 2 Thessalonians.
Come. It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10.
So the question I pose is, why is this erected here in Birmingham, Alabama, man?
Right.
Why is this? This wasn't just a fashion statement. But this wasn't done obliviously, man. It was a method to this, man, because these so-called white people worship the devil, man. They the counterpart to the spiritual being Satan on the left-hand side. Because there's a yin and a yang for everything, man.
Right.
All right? Even in the heavens, there's a right and a left hand. There's a negative and a positive energy. So on the earth, it's played out on the earth. The wickedness didn't come through the earth by Satan himself. You didn't look up in the sky and see angels ascending down, zapping shit, and putting mind control on people and turning them to a faggot. No, it was the counterpart, the physical part, Esau. They wrote the laws, they put up commercials, they set up an agenda to make you believe that homosexuality was right.
Right.
And all the other wickedness you see perpetuated. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yeah, so we're not going to physically come out here and take down their statues.
Right.
But in the spirit, the Lord got us set up right here, man. All right, go ahead.
But mighty through the Most High to pulling down of strongholds.
Yeah, mighty through the Most High, all right, for the pulling down the stronghold. Because in this area where we at, right here in Birmingham, Alabama, this is a hangout spot to a lot of these gothic, it's a lot of demonic crackers in this area, man.
Right.
You got skateboarders and gothic people.
Right.
This usually where they come out and hang out at.
Right.
But since the Lord set us up, they scared away.
That's right.
They don't try to rebel up or walk up a neck.
That's right.
They know that from a certain time of day on Saturdays, the men of the Lord is out here, man, and they don't come this way. They'll come by and they'll walk, they'll cross the street, they'll go and stand up and wait in other areas till we're done, man.
Right.
That's the spirit. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Yeah, that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, which that goes on all levels. That goes into the imaginations, goes into, you people call yourself Negroes and African Americans. But we taking all that out of your mind by bringing out the truth. Right? That was all set up by the so-called white man. So these are all demonic. This is spiritual war, man. Why did that happen, man? Because in the spirit, it's a war, man. All right, we breaking down the stronghold, man. Go ahead.
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach.
Yeah, so we corralling, all right? You know how you come in, you rob somebody, you pig time, so they can't call the cop, they under your success.
Okay, first of all, this is not a spiritual war like everybody thinks it is. They're all trying to go after oil because everybody's running out of oil. In the Middle East is where the oil is. Y'all need to wake up. In Damascus, there's nothing but oil, and that's why it's going to be a heap of ruins. Y'all need to wake up. People that thinks they know what's going on is ignorant as all get out. Thank you, Amy and Holly Baker. Appreciate it for being here. I see y'all the only two that cares.
Right. So we come out here, we just gather. Ain't nothing you can say. You can't gainsay against this at all. You got to either submit or buck up. And usually if you buck up, you put to death.
Right.
Now get 2 Thessalonians real quick. Start at 3, y'all. Because this is all the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It was even the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua for this to be erected. All right? But it's also the will for this to be torn down. That's how we know these scriptures to be true. Because that scripture wouldn't be written if it wasn't strongholds out here to be torn down. That scripture, that's why we know the Bible is a living book. It's a living, old, past, ancient book. Because in the law, when the Lord talk about tearing down their altars, well, if that was just old, it wouldn't be no altars out here. Go ahead. Start at 3.
The 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
Yeah, and that man of sin be revealed. So by us knowing what this is all about, we revealing this evil so-called white man.
Right.
He responsible for putting up this deity, man. All right, go ahead.
The son of perdition.
Yep, the son of perdition means that he was birthed to go into destruction. Now, condition and destruction. His whole lot is to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped.
Yep.
So that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God.
Yep. Go ahead, read.
Verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things?
Go ahead.
And now ye know that withhold Salakin. And now ye know what withhold that he might be revealed in his time.
Yeah, so he's being revealed now. This is the time where the Lord chose to reveal this so-called white man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
So Paul was saying this, the mystery of iniquity was with Esau was already at work in the Roman Empire. But they didn't know that was the devil. All right, because it was a mystery. Go ahead.
Only he who now letteth will let.
Go ahead.
Until he be taken out of the way.
Read.
Verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
And that's the tearing down of the stronghold, the spirit of his mouth, which is us. All right? This is the way we consume in this devil. So we ain't coming out here and setting fire or vandalizing this place, spray painting, tagging it. This the devil, you know what I mean?
Right.
All we got to do is come out here and speak the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right? Go ahead, finish that off and then get what you got.
Okay. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
That's right.
This the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 12, and verse 3. And ye shall overthrow their altars.
Yeah, we shall overthrow their altars, man. And that's a form of this. All right, what you see us doing now. We exposing this, man. That's why the scriptures tell you make Esau bare. All right, uncover her leg, you know, uncover the locks, make her bare.
Right.
Because that's the form of overthrowing somebody, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And break their pillars and burn their groves with fire.
Yeah, and burn read it again.
And burn their groves with fire.
Yep.
And ye shall heat down the graven images of their gods.
Yeah, we're gonna hew down the graven images of their gods. And the Lord said, burn it with fire. Get Jeremiah 23 and 27 real quick. Because like I mentioned earlier, are we to come out here and set a torch to this place? No. Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 7.
23 and 27. Okay.
So what? It's Jeremiah 23 and 27. Which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man's life.
Let me see. Well, man. 29.
It's Jeremiah 23 and verse 29. Is not my words like fire?
So yeah, that's how we burning this place up. With the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's how we burning down this altar, man. Go ahead.
Saith Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And like a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces.
So that's what this word of the Lord is doing. It's breaking this stronghold into pieces. All these altars, all right, that's set up. We burning it with the words of the Most High, and we beating it and breaking it into pieces.
Right.
What you got. So we ain't physically gonna come out here and do that, man. All we gotta do is come out here and prophesy. And we doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right.
It's Deuteronomy 12 and 3 again. And ye shall overthrow their altars, their pillars, and burn their groves with fire, and ye shall hinge down the graven images of their gods, and destroy the name of them out of that place.
Yeah, and this is going to manifest into a physical level though as
Right.
well.
Right.
The Most High going to actually burn it. Micah 5:13. So that's what's going to actually eventually happen. This place is going to actually be destroyed in a nuclear thermal holocaust. All right. So this place is going to be destroyed, all right? And all the relics and all the monuments, these erected idols that the so-called white man has set up, all right? Go ahead.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 5 and verse 13. Thy graven images also will I cut off.
Yeah, the Lord gonna cut it off. When Babylon is cut off, this gonna be cut off. And you got dummies out there saying it's gonna be a couple of so-called white people. Well, does not the scripture say new heavens and new earth where righteous dwell?
Right.
So Esau is wicked by nature. So how they gonna dwell in this place?
Right.
Go ahead.
Read on in verse 13, and thy standing images,
And thy what?
and thy standing images
And thy standing. Go ahead.
out of the midst of thee.
Out of the midst of thee. And that's gonna happen. That's why all the so-called white people gonna be destroyed. Because if you leave one so-called white man, it'll be a little white boy in the back house building a
Right.
no, planting that
Right,
seed.
right,
starting
again.
to-
Well, last time I checked, Russia is not white. But, and it's funny you're saying that, but Obama is not white either. So I thought I might tell you that before I leave. Obama gave information from George Soros to, yeah, but I got a new Navy map to show y'all. Alabama is gone. Just thought you might want to know that. If you're in Alabama, Birmingham, get ready to flood. That's all I got to say. Let's keep on.
Some type of statue.
That's right.
All right, so yeah, we kind of ran a little long. You still got more of that? Finish that off.
Finishing
Hey,
off.
I'm gonna say this: we have more, man.
That's right.
More, and Lord willing, we might go more into this.
Right,
There's
that's
more
right.
scriptures, and more information on this.
That's right.
Right. But just in the interest of time, we about to open up camp. You know, but we're gonna close it a little short after this. Go ahead.
Reading on in Michael 5, verse 13, and thou shalt no more worship the works of thy hands.
Yep, and that's it. All right. So with that, want to end off by giving all praise, honor, and glory
To Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, much do honors and respect all you brothers laboring in his work. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
And that would be it on that one. Let's see if I can find something else on this on Birmingham. I had to call him out because he was calling us white men, and it ain't just white men that's doing this. So let's see here. Anybody else out here that's doing this? Let's see here. What's this one? Oh, this is big. Okay. Breaking news. One of Birmingham's landmarks is a 5 points south sculpture. 5 points means 5. That's like the star of the devil. Sculpture created by local artist Frank Fleming. The sculpture was communist in the late 1985, early 1986 by the Birmingham Art Association and dedicated in late 1991, 85, 13. Revelation 13, 15, 18. Also, 85 is the year the storyteller was born. So there you have it. That's big. And who else? What else we got here that's big on this? Because it's getting ugly, folks. Yeah. Occupy Birmingham. This is something about it.
I'm here in Birmingham, Alabama.
All right, let's listen to this. Let's see if we have to call them out. Birmingham, Alabama. Kay Ivy's a bitch. She did this.
I'm here in Birmingham, Alabama, and we are filming the fountain at 5 Points South. And I want to get a perspective from everybody out there of what they think this is supposed to represent. I want to read to you guys the plaque actually says, and if you see in the background, there's a beautiful church. which I seem very ironic. And knowing what I know about symbolism, I think I find it very symbolic. I want to come over here and read to you guys what the plaque actually says. This was done by a guy named Frank Fleming. He was the artist. He was born in Bear Creek, Alabama in 1940. It's a collection of the Birmingham Museum of Art, publicly and private funded. I'd like to know who privately funded it. It says storytelling is a deep-rooted Southern...
It was Trump, George Soros, the 13 World Banks, and none other than the NWO Clintons, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, the Podestas, and the Epsteins. I can keep on going if you want me to, but I mean, shit, there's a whole fucking list of them, so that's why Alabama's going in the water, and so is California now. So, might have to move to Tennessee. Maybe there's nothing like this in Tennessee.
Heritage. The animals are listening to a story intended to convey the idea of a peaceable kingdom. Fleming's deepest respect for the dignity and honesty found in nature is symbolized by these figures. And the thing I'm trying to figure out is if this guy is in the kingdom. I think not. I find him to be very interesting, and I would say it's very much looks like, in my view, the devil preaching to his animals. These animals are all found in the kingdom. But who is that fella? I'd like your comments and interpretations on who you think this fella is. About this, and on this other plaque, I wanted to read to you guys what it says. And I'm bringing this up today because right now we have all this stuff going on with the Occupy Wall Street. And here in Birmingham, Alabama, they're doing an Occupy Birmingham. I believe that this Occupy Wall Street and Birmingham deal, when you do the research, you'll see that most of it has been funded by George Soros.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I find it
you.
very ironic that
Thank you. I was right. I was right again. I'm like Kyle Busch. I'm just going to bow down. Here you go. Here you go. Next.
they're starting their march at the railroad, and that they will end their march right here at this fountain. And one of the sadder things is, move over, Cal, is I went to one of their meetings the other day, and they had one guy that was reading from a script, and all the people they were repeating exactly what the one guy was saying, which looked very scary to me, very much what we call groupthink and group talk, and it bothered me. So just like to know what anybody else thinks about this. On this plaque here, it says that the vision for his visions in revitalizing 5 Points South. We got the cool little salamanders. I wonder if we have any snakes anywhere. If there's any snakes in here. No snakes. We got turtles and frogs and salamanders. So I would love to know what anybody else thinks about this. Occupy Birmingham, I think, is an amazing thing going on with people. I just wish they knew what was actually happening. I wish they knew that the Federal Reserve is no more federal than Federal Express. I wish they knew that their income taxes that they pay every year, not one single penny of that income taxes goes to fund anything. All it goes to do is pay the interest on the debt to the Federal Reserve. If these issues were addressed...
And having sex with our kids, partying with pizza and hot dogs with the women with the boys and the girls in California. I'm not done. Donald Trump, Obama, the Bushes, the Clintons, the the Nixons, even Ronald Reagan is involved. And that's how I do it, folks. And that's the bottom line, because Stonewall 313 said so. Give me another sweet tea. Fuck your beer, fuck your drugs, fuck your guns, and fuck your wars, because guess what, guys? You don't want a war with the Marines militia. I'm out for the day. I've got other shit to do in an hour. The Craftsman Truck Series is coming. And then the 9 women tournament is left. The final 9. See ya later. Love you all. The ones that watched. Over 100. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I don't know how many likes. Thanks. Appreciate that. Because everything is shadow banning. And I just found this out. I'm getting more likes and reviews and more subscribers than you think. You'd be shocked, folks. You'd be shocked what I see on my emails and what y'all don't see on YouTube, because there's shadow banning. Y'all have a nice day. I'm out. And I'm the best in the world, and they're not.